Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This video is to help students who are struggling or perhaps uncertain on how to solve heuristic fraction problem sums. So what is heuristic problem sums? Heuristic is basically a kind of mathematical conceptual understanding. It's a kind of mathematics concept. This will include working backwards questions, before and after questions, set theory, remainder concept, and many more. Problem sums are basically using English words to phrase up a certain scenario whereby students have to find the solution to that problem. So for children who are studying in Asia, like Singapore, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Thailand, etc., these kind of questions are very popular among the primary or elementary students. So without further ado, let's look at this question. So this question here that we are looking today is before and after question. There are altogether 5 types of before-after questions. Okay, so today we'll be looking at the first type. So, first thing we are going to do whenever we encounter a problem sum is to take out a highlighter, just a color of, choose your favorite color, okay, any color will do. And we are going to highlight the keywords. Keywords will include the names, the numerical figures, which are the numbers, and also the units. The units can be in the form of fractions, percentages, and ratio. Alright, so first sentence. Clarice had twice as many marbles as Rachel. I will be highlighting Clarice tries Rachel. The sentence. After Clarice lost 24. Clarice lost 24 is very important. Okay, she had wanted as many marbles as Rachel. So she, which refers to Clarice, wanted Rachel. How many marbles does Rachel have? So we are looking at only Rachel. Okay, so the first sentence, Clarice had twice as many marbles as Rachel, is trying to tell us that Rachel has 3 units. Clarice has 3 units and Rachel has only 1 unit because the tries will always goes to the front, right? Okay, after Clarice lost 24, she had wanted as many marbles as Rachel. What does this mean? This she refers to Clarice, right? So I'm going to put here Clarice. I'm going to write down a short form. 1/3, okay, and then Rachel. So whenever I encounter this kind of sentence, right, okay, what it's trying to tell me is that the numerator will always go to the front and the denominator will always goes to whatever is at the back. So I repeat again, whenever you have a name followed by a fraction in the middle and then it closes with another name, the numerator always goes to the front, the denominator always goes to the back. So it's fair, right? Because math is all about being fair. So numerator front, denominator back. Okay, very simple. So how many marbles does Rachel have? So in this case, let me ask you, are they asking for Rachel before or Rachel after? Correct? So a lot of students will be confused. They will be asking like, teacher, but I do not know. Is it like asking for Rachel at first? Or is it asking for Rachel in the end? The answer is that Rachel before and after is the same because Clarice is the one who lost her marbles. Rachel did not lose any of her marbles at all. She did not lose, she did not gain. So therefore her marbles will be the same. Okay, understood? Alright, so now let's continue in filling out this table over here. So the easiest way that I discovered in solving a before-after question is basically to draw a table. And this table is what I call a BCA table. B stands for before, C change, A after. Okay? So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put cross here because there's nothing for me to put down here. And then I'm going to follow by, okay, B over here, C, and then A. Okay. Here I'm going to write down the names, Claire and Rachel. You can just write down the short form. That will be enough. Okay. So look at the sentence again, the question, the first sentence again. Clarice has 3 units, Rachel has 1 unit. So I'm going to write that down. Pretty simple. And then Clarice lost 24, but remember Rachel did not lose at all. So this is a cross because she didn't lose anything. Then followed by, I continue the sentence, she had 1/3 as many marbles as Rachel. So this is trying to tell us that Clarice has 1 part and Rachel has 3 parts, yeah? Okay, and you'll be asking, why is it parts? Why isn't it units? The reason is because Clarice has lost some marbles. And because of the fact that she lost over here, okay, when you have a loss or when you have a gain, basically the numbers will change. So if the numbers changes, therefore the units will also change, right? So units will change from units to parts because this is only fair. If you experience a change like a loss or a gain, all right, we have to change from units to parts. Okay, it is only fair. All right. So, okay, let me just erase this off. Okay, perfect. So you will see that although Clarice changed, however, Rachel did not change at all because if you observe here, there is no change at all. She did not lose any marble, she did not gain any marble. So therefore, 1 unit and 3 parts should be technically the same number, meaning her before and her after should be the same. So therefore, we have to force this one to become 3 parts. Force the 1 unit to become 3 parts. And how do we force it? We just simply times 3. So we force it to become a 3 part here. Okay? Since math is all about being fair, the units are multiplied by 3. I need to times 3 here. And this will become 9 parts. Okay? So this comes with a couple of experiences. Okay, when you keep doing this kind of questions frequently, you will get used to it. Okay, you will know when I actually make the units the same or be it I make the parts the same. Okay, it comes with experiences. So please be patient. Okay, when you are doing this kind of like math problems. Now I want you to look at this. Okay, in only these 3 boxes. Yeah, why? Why do I only focus on these 3 boxes? Because Clarice over here, okay, these 3 boxes will allow us to form an equation. Okay, because if you see over here, okay, it's very interesting to note, like you have 9 parts minus 24. Let me just remove this. I'm not too sure why is this like happening. Let me just use the normal. Okay, so this one is fine. You will see that 9 parts minus 24 and then will give me 1 part. You see that this is actually an equation over here. Okay, so very simple. We're just going to write down this equation in a lateral format. Lateral means we're going to put it in a straight line, in like a normal number sentence. Okay, so this is what I need. 9 parts minus 24 is equals to 1 part. Okay, this is the equation that we want. And what you're going to do next is that you're going to minus 1 part here, minus 1 part. Okay, why? Because you have to solve the equation, right? So therefore, by minusing the 1 part, over here you're trying to solve, okay? So 9 minus 1 will give me 8 parts. So write down your answer below, okay? And this 8 parts will equals to 24. You just simply move this negative 24 over here to the right-hand side of the equation. So now you will see that I have 8 parts equals to 24. So can I find one part? Definitely, no problem. I just take 24 divided by 8. Okay, take this number 24 divided by 8 to get one part, right? And we know it's 3. So let's recall the question. They want us to find how many marbles does Rachel have, right? So Rachel have is 3 parts. Do you see here is 3 parts? 3 parts. So awesome. All I need to do is just solve for my 3 parts. 3 times 3 is equals to 9. And that's it. So my final ANS, which stands for my answer, is 9 marbles. That's it. I hope you enjoyed the video and you actually find this video useful. If you think that this is useful for you, please give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. I hope to actually do like a math tutorial every single day on a daily basis. Okay, try to commit myself to YouTube. Yes, so hopefully we can try to build this community and help one another in terms of improving our mathematics. Okay, thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.